Hi then, mate. Can you give me a ring round the flat what I used to be in? Remember 557679. Yes, ring straight away, yeah? Right, speak to you in a minute. If not, come round my other flat. I'm around Drive at the moment, but come round the flat. I'll be here for the next about 15 minutes. Right then, speak to you in a minute. Bye. Bye, just ring and let me know how you're getting on. I'm all ready now. Bye. Babe, it's me. Give the ring and get a minute. Bye. Hi, mate. Time's now 11:15. I've just got home from Gables. I was going to say, just thought I'd give you a ring because I haven't heard from you. You're either alright or you're not, but I wouldn't know really. Just phone's off. Right then, so I'll try and catch up with you later on. Bye. Hi, mate. Time's now 1:45. I still haven't heard from you. Can you just give me a ring, please? My mum to let me know that you're alright. Alright, then, speak to you later. Bye.
Hello, Tone? It's Ian. Can you give us a ring, please?
For God's sake, Tone, phone me. Speak to you later. Bye.
Tom, can you ring us back because it's dead?
What's that saying?
We're worried. Will you ring us straight back as soon as you can?
Tony, it's Colton. Can you give us a ring? At Lynn's. Cheers, mate.
Hi, mate. Tom, when you listen to the messages, could you ring me, please? So I'm with 6 at the moment. Let's speak to you later. Bye. Hi, it's only me. Time's nearly 5:30. Still haven't heard from you. Can you just give us a ring, please? Let us know you're alright. Because at the moment I think you're dead. You just said on the telly that there's 3 men in Range Rover. I think it's you. Bye.
Yeah, what's the problem, sir? We just drove down our farm track. Yeah. Go and feed our pheasants. We come across a Range Rover with 3 people in it. Yeah. It appears that they're dead. I don't know what's happening. Blood in the motor all over them. It's White House Farm, Rettendon. White House Farm, Rettendon.
On a cold winter's night in December of 1995, 3 men met their grisly end down this country lane in Essex, an event that has intrigued many over the years since. These 3 men, all known to be a group of underworld criminals going by the name of The Firm, were lured to Rettendon in Essex under the pretense of becoming involved in a big drugs deal. A drugs deal that did not exist. Despite the fact that there were 2 men imprisoned for this murder, no one really knows for sure who really carried out the shooting on that fateful night, or why.
Oh, it's been found a Range Rover in the Rettendon area near Salford and Ferrers, and inside there were 3 male bodies, all dead and all with gunshot wounds.
By the time they reach the murder scene, it's already teeming with reporters and photographers anxious to find out what has happened.
Which way is the vehicle going to go when it comes out of here?
Probably up. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's going to Woodham, so we're going left.
We want a traffic car to stop to a fend off.
Oh, mate.
Alright?
Yeah.
Give you a nod when it comes out.
Yeah.
Scenes of crime officers have already carried out an initial inspection of the vehicle, and it is towed away for further tests to be carried out on it. Is it normal for them to cover the vehicle up?
Yes, it is, because it will probably undergo some further forensic examination back at the police station. There might well be marks on the glass they might not want the press to see at this stage of proceedings.
Only later did we discover the real reason for the tarpaulin. The bodies of the 3 men were still inside the car. At most murder scenes, bodies are removed separately, but in this case the SOCOs have advised that the bodies be kept in situ.
Some believe it was revenge for the life of Leah Betts, who had died as a result of taking a pill indirectly supplied by Tony Tucker, and the unwanted publicity it caused had angered the bosses in London. It would only be proper to mention here that Leah didn't actually die from the tablet itself, but the fact that she drank approximately 7 liters of water in 90 minutes to counter the body's raising of her temperature caused by the LSD. However, had she not been supplied the drug in the first place, none of what consequently followed would have happened. Some believe this murder took place because of a ton of money that Tucker owed to other criminals which they never received. Consequently, the order to carry out the hit came from disgruntled bosses in London. They had had enough. So what does the actual murder scene look like today? The actual location where this hideous crime took place has changed a little over the years. The narrow country lane has been extended, but you can still make out what was the middle of the original track, as you can see here. As you first turn off what was the main road, the vehicle would have come down this narrow lane. This part hasn't changed at all. In fact, what you see here closely resembles what the original site where the bodies were found looked like back in 1995. After studying various photographs and video archives, it would seem that this is the true location of where the Range Rover came to a standstill, and all the occupants inside lost their lives in a matter of seconds, in a most brutal way.
Trail of evil that led to triple murder in the Essex countryside. Tonight, the men who gunned down 3 drugs dealers in cold blood are behind bars, starting life sentences.
Michael Steele, who dubbed himself the Angel of Death, was given 3 life sentences. He's said to have laughed uncontrollably after killing the men. Also given the same sentence, Jack Womes, his right-hand man. The pair were trapped by Darren Nichols, the driver of the killer's getaway car, who turned supergrass. It was his evidence that would prove crucial in the conviction of the 2 men. As a result, he's now been given a change of identity and is being protected at a safe house by the police.
Despite the verdicts passed down to the 2 men, they have both always protested their innocence. Indeed, since 1995, it is widely believed even by ex-serving police officers and detectives that there is a case to answer to reopening the files and to examine closely what really happened. A close friend to Tony Tucker, an ex-criminal by the name of Carlton Leach, has recently come out and said that even though he doesn't know exactly who shot the 3 men, he knows for a fact that Michael Steele was definitely involved. Just before we go, there's one more thing. If you visit this site and take in its eerie atmosphere, look behind you amongst these hedges. Look at this gate. Now look at this original photograph from December 1995. It does make you think, could it be the same gate? I suppose we may never know, but we have a feeling the full story has yet to surface with this as yet. Who knows what will eventually be uncovered? Look, thank you for watching, and please, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It really does help our channel. See you next time.